it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing a modern base game build in Willow Creek. I am on a 30 by 20 lot and it's the lot right across from the Goths, and this is by no means a budget build as the price of this home I think is 121,000 and some change. I think it's maybe 121,700. Yeah, it's a lot. But in today's build I am doing some platform based stuff. Yeah, I experiment a lot with the platform tool in this build. I didn't want to use a traditional foundation, so I went with a platform instead, and then I kind of made these kind of stairs going up to the home, and throughout the whole build I just use the platform tool in creative ways. I think I make a couple fireplaces with it and a custom grill, and so yeah, I look forward to that. And I think I will pop on screen my inspiration photo because yeah, I went off of an inspiration photo I think I found from Google Images just to get an idea of something. I don't often do modern builds, it's just whenever the mood strikes. So yeah. Yeah, so funnily enough, this build on the gallery is actually marked as using one pack instead of base game, and that is Granite Falls pack. Oh, what is it? Outdoor Retreat. I don't know why it did that. I think because the beginning of this build I was using some of the Outdoor Retreat wallpaper, but then I got rid of it and used base game. So if you download this game and you only have base game, or if you download this house and you only have base game, don't worry, because it actually is just base game. I don't know why it's marked as using Outdoor Retreat. And then when you go to click on it to see what's used in the build that makes it Outdoor Retreat, it doesn't say anything. Or it doesn't show like the items, because like normally in the gallery it shows you the items used from that pack, but for some reason it just doesn't. I don't know, just some weird glitch. So fear not, this is base game, so yeah, you can download it with no worries. Just make sure you use the move objects cheat and you should be good to go. I always recommend that because you just never know if things might be a bit glitchy, and so always use that cheat when you use my builds, because I use move objects a lot because I like to make custom furniture and things, and yeah, things just they turn out weird sometimes. So to the back to the build, this is a 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom house with a half bath and a office. No garage or anything. A lot of my builds I always forget to put in a garage because a lot of them are small builds, but today I wanted to put out a modern build that was pretty good size. I mean, it's a small lot, it's a 30 by 20, but I wanted the house to kind of stretch out the whole span of the lot size. So I use, I think, fences and a lot of these base game shrubbery bushes, which is why it's so expensive, to kind of just really stretch it out to make it feel as spacious as you can. And I tried my best to make it kind of not look too base gamey. I'm experimenting around with the kitchen, as you'll see later on. I'm trying to make it look like custom cabinetry and that kind of stuff. And then here I am in the back working on the back patio using platforms again, and yeah, I really love platforms. There's so much you can do with them, and I'm really grateful that EA included it in an update when we got the Snowy Escapes expansion pack, because it takes your building to a new level. I don't normally do split foyer homes, but this one is a bit split foyer, and yeah, it's just fun. And right now I am working on doing a sunken patio space, and that is for a hot tub. And unfortunately, the only hot tub in the base game is the one that they got during, I think it was at the 20th anniversary of the game. They gave you a free hot tub, and the only problem is that it's like very specific style. Like, as you can see, like, it has that weird kind of pergola looking top with the very specific looking shingles, and I kind of wish that wasn't on there because when you do like a modern build like this, it kind of just looks like it looks out of the ordinary. If you have, I think, is it the Backyard Stuff expansion pack where they have hot tubs and they don't have that top pergola bit? Am I using the right word? I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of a bit annoying. I think I go back and tweak it a bit so it makes it a little less out of place for the build. And then here I am using the platform tool again to make a fireplace. And so this was like really easy way to make a modern custom looking fire pit if you just have base game, and it's just literally a platform that's been raised up twice, and then you stick some fireplaces in it and you size them down, and you just have to click on the little top of the poking out fireplace for your Sims to actually use it. And I do play test it, so it is fully functional by the time this goes up to gallery. So yeah, and right here I'm working on I wanted to kind of make like a custom hot tub, kind of like something you'd see in an onsen or something, just kind of like a fancy looking pool that might be a heated pool. Can't have heated pools and base game, but we can pretend. And what I did here was a special trick where normally you can't put a pool in a platform, but I got away with it. And I did that by drawing a room over where I wanted the pool to go, and then I built a pool within that room, and then I could delete the kind of the roof and the walls, and your sim can use the pool in a platform. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. And I also used these fountain emitters, and you can find those in the pool and fountain section in build mode, but basically I just added a whole bunch of those to one side of the pool to kind of make it look like it has just natural flowing water, or like it has like a water feature as part of it. Trying to kind of emulate like a current, like, I don't know, like some fancy people have pools that create waves and then you can swim against the wave, and I don't know. Anyway, the front of this house I also added a bar and a little bit of a seating area just to kind of make it look nice, and the Sims that live here, maybe they like doing a lot of entertainments, maybe they have a lot of pool parties, and so, you know, need to hire a mixologist to make you your drinks, and yeah. And then to like where the front door is to this build, I decided to put in a sunroom. I kind of was struggling for a while in my head of what to put here, because the inspiration photo has this kind of covered porch area, and I didn't quite know what I wanted to put there. So I decided to just put like a little bit of a sunroom, the plant, lots and lots of plants, because I can't resist putting in plants because I'm a plantaholic. And I also wanted to put the flower arranging table here, but that is not base game, it comes with seasons, so I just put the woodworking bench there instead, and the bonsai. So, you know, they've got a little bit of some skill building out in the sunroom here, and yeah, just filling it up with a couple plants. And I do end up kind of tweaking one of the planters. I think you'll see it in just a minute. But I was kind of not liking the plants that were in the plant box, so I wanted to kind of change it out for something else, and the easy way to do that is just to use plants from the build mode, and you can just kind of raise them up and stick them in there to make it kind of look like it's a custom plant box. So yeah, if you're thinking of ideas of way to kind of refresh, or I don't know, kind of just change up some of the items in your build, that's an easy way to do that. But yeah, The only thing is I don't know how that would affect it, like if you have seasons, if the plants just aren't full, if they're like dead, and then you just chose the plants that are underneath. So I haven't play tested that far. But yeah, you could also use like the platform tool again. You could make it like a 2-tile platform room, delete the walls and the roof and whatever, and then you could just put plants in that, and you can use one of the swatches to look like wood, and then yeah, you could totally customize it. Rambling aside, we're working on the back patio again, and I wanted to zhuzh up this anniversary hot tub because yeah, I wanted it to look more like it blended in with the build. So I used some debug columns, and I then used one of the debug stone columns as well, and I sized it up with tool mod, and yeah, and it is fully functional with those debug items. Sometimes when you use debug posts, they may be a bit glitchy and your sim won't use certain things, but for that one, that combination, it seemed fine, and it kind of helped tie in the hot tub with the back patio. It didn't look like it stuck out as much a sore thumb. And now I made a little custom grill space. I forget where I saw this as an idea. I think it was also the inspiration photo, but they had this kind of built-in countertop space where their grill was, and so I wasn't sure if you could use the grill if you put it in a platform, because I lowered it down with the tool mod, but I did playtest it and my sim can in fact use the grill. So yeah, as long as you've got the move objects cheat on, you should be fine. Things should function. But yeah, I thought that was a nice touch to make it a bit different, because yeah, once again, the base game doesn't have very many options. It's like the same items again and again that you use in builds, so it's kind of nice to kind of see what you can do to make it look different. Like using debug plants here to put into the planters, that kind of just makes it a bit different. And yeah, and I'm just closing off this backyard, the back patio a bit, but my platform was in the way, so I had to scoot it over. But yeah, I liked how the layout of all of this came out. It's very much like the Sims here are very, like maybe might be party animals or socialites, and they like to do a lot of social things and have barbecue parties and stuff. And here's the layout for the interior, because I kind of snuck behind scenes and worked on it off camera. And so, because it goes pretty fast inside, the actual house part of this build is quite small, and like the ensuite bathroom doesn't have a bath in it, just a shower. So definitely, maybe not toddler friendly, this house, but definitely if like you have a young couple or maybe a retired couple or something, definitely 2 Sims can easily sleep here. Maybe not roommates, because there's only one bedroom, but you know. But I used the platforms again in the front and back of the house to kind of make split foyer kind of vibe going on. And I think I changed up the flooring a few times, but I think that is the final swatch that I eventually use. And at this point, I am almost at the 15-minute mark in my voiceover, and I figure it's probably best if I don't talk your ear off the whole time. So I think this is a good place for me to leave you with some nice music, and you can just kick back and relax and enjoy the rest of this speed build with some music. So I will see you guys again most likely tomorrow. It depends on when this build goes out. I want it to go out on Sunday, but I don't know upload wise if this is going to upload in time on Sunday because my internet's really slow. If you're seeing this on Monday, well, you'll see another video later today, but if you're seeing this on Sunday, I will have a new video out tomorrow. So with that being said, have a great rest of your weekend, or have a great morning, and I'll see you later.
up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
In a safe place, I got room to breathe. Been a long chase, but at last I'm free. These open woods, I knew I could find peace here. Nothing like the city where I got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights. See the blue sky, feel the wind that blows. Get the rush in, heaven only knows. I'm all alone, still lying far from lonely. On a journey, on a winding road. Got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights,
been hiding out while shouting out. You would open up. Oh, spin me around and around, turn me upside down. Spin me around and around, let me feel. Spin me again and again, till I'm upside down. Call it again and again, my name. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Tell me I'm the only one. I've been in the cold. I've been digging gold. I've been crying out, been lying about everything but now. Oh, spin me around and around, turn me upside down. Spin me around and around, let me feel. Spin me again and again, till I'm upside down. Call it again and again, my name. Turn me upside down. Turn me upside down. Oh, turn me upside down. Turn me upside down. Oh, I've been lost and found. I've been on the ground. I've been hiding out while shouting out. You would open